What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Go Garage, everybody. How y'all feeling? Got your girl in here, Young M.A. We got the Henny popping.
Yeah. Oh. What's up?
It's like call and response. Do it again.
Oh.
That's what it is, though. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. My name is Mr. Peter Parker. Welcome to the Go Radio Studios. This is the Go Garage. Make some noise for Young M.A., please. Oh, man, you got one of them joints, though. Like, everybody's on it. Everywhere we go. My daughter's saying that she's 2 years old in the car.
What she saying? She ain't saying the heffany part.
Ooh, no, she don't say the heffany part. No. But she be like, ooh, like, it's got to feel good.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. Definitely when the kids do it, man. The kids be on it, man. I got parents coming to me left and right, like, my daughter love you. You know what I mean? They be really singing the song word for word.
We were over there on the side just hanging out, and there's all type of kids, like, wild running.
Yeah.
Like, you leaving New York, coming to middle America, and kids wilding and running outside.
I know, it's crazy, man.
Did you see this?
I mean, I've been to so many places, and I don't even, I ain't gonna lie, I don't expect it to be people to know who I am, even still.
And like, get hype for you.
Yeah. Like, it's like, it's crazy.
And you got a handful of records, but it's like, for some people, all they really know is this one joint. But then you dig a little bit. What really impressed me was when I saw the Quiet Storm freestyle, and I saw the level of your talent and the range in your talent, because ooh is great, it's crazy, everybody loves the record, it's dope, but then we see the way that you really spit.
Yeah, it's like I almost had to like go backwards. Understand what I'm saying? So when I did Quiet Storm, it was basically me going backwards and kind of reintroducing people to what I was doing before the ooh. You know what I mean? Where it was just, we was already working. Yeah. I just happened to have this hit record that came out the blue and just knocked them.
But you've been in this as far as the MC stuff.
Yeah.
And battling it all?
No battle.
But just on some, like, I saw what it was on some real lyricism, on some true MC stuff. Yeah. We're not even going to call her a female MC. This is a thoroughbred. You know what I mean?
Facts.
This is it. I put you up against any. When I saw it, I was like, okay, this is something very unique. Do you hear the cliche of bringing New York back in a way, and everybody's looking for that artist to kind of get the city back buzzing the way it was?
Right.
Do you feel like added incentive to put on for the city in general?
Absolutely. And I've been stressing that for a while now, like, you know what I mean? Because New York City is where it all started.
It's the birthplace of the culture.
Exactly. So definitely to be a part of it. I wouldn't say I'm the only one doing it, but I'm definitely a big part of, the comeback.
No, I see it. How old were you when you were like, I'm going to do that? That's what I want to do. Like, what was the moment where you were like, I'm going to be an MC?
I was like 9, man. Like,
young.
Yeah, I was a baby.
Who was it, though? Who was, like, inspired it?
50.
Really?
50 Cent, yeah. 50 Cent was lit at that point.
And he jumped on the ooh joint, like, early.
Yeah.
You were going crazy?
Well, I had already met him before that, you know what I mean? So I already got like a sit down, I already got the nerves out, the butterflies out, you know what I mean? So when he jumped on the record, it was only right. You understand what I'm saying? It just made sense to make him the official remix. Yeah,
it's cool validation.
Right.
The people you look up to, and then boom, they're right there.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
No, it's very, very cool. Definitely something unique and different. You're filling a space in the game that really we haven't had. It's amazing. Props to you for what you're doing, who you are. You know what I mean? It's amazing. We see you on BET, killing it.
Yeah.
I heard you turn down Empire.
Yeah.
They wanted you to be a character on the show?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like, it was like one of the best opportunities presented to me at that time.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna jump for it at first. You know what I mean?
Crazy, amazing show.
Right. And I was watching it at the time, but I had to really put some deep thought into it and really like reflect on everything and be like, wait, is this a move you really want to make? Because you've been working for a little minute now, and if you make this move, it might kind of, move you in a different direction.
Right.
So I was the one who actually came up with the decision, not my team.
Not to do it.
Not to do it. And I told my team, like, yo, I don't want to do it. Like, I just don't feel like, You
didn't feel it like
I didn't feel it. It was just like something told me like, nah, this ain't it right now.
No, but when you see like, okay, like what Gravy the guy who played Notorious
It's
B.I.G. in the movie.
Right.
He
Gravy.
had been putting in so much work for years and
Rapping.
years and years, and he
Yeah.
was right on the edge.
A lot of people
He-
don't even know that he
no,
was rapping.
he was early.
Yeah.
He was amazing on mixtapes and
Facts.
stuff, mid 2000s, early 2000s. He does the movie. We're like, oh, Gravy, and then it's silence for Gravy
Yeah.
after that, and it's tough when you step into that acting world.
Absolutely.
What about? I'm hearing things about Love and Hip Hop.
Nah.
Nothing for that, huh?
Nah.
See how I bait her? See how I get her going? You know what I mean? I'm trying to get her going. You know.
No reality right
It's
now.
Sunday night, but I'm still on point. You know what I mean?
no reality.
Okay, cool, cool.
You
Would
tried it.
No, but that's something we see people with. Jewels is going to do it this season. You
Yeah,
know.
but Jewels already was Jewels. You know what I mean? Jewels is, a little more.
Legend.
Yeah. Dipset, whatever.
Of course.
But I love hip hop too soon, man. I don't even think I would even get on it.
Okay.
I don't know. It ain't my style, man.
That was the bait, and she handled it very well. That's very cool. That's
Yeah.
very cool. That was the bait. Nah, so excited about tonight. Sold out show. Young
Yeah.
Thug and them out here. Twin Cities. Young MA.
Yeah, cold out here too.
Oh,
man.
yo, we're just getting started with the cold. This is
Crazy.
crazy. I'm built for this. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, y'all
I got
regular.
it. No. This ain't Brooklyn. No, come on. So we got some questions from these beautiful people out here. We always let them write some
Yeah.
stuff down, and they always come up with the craziest stuff. You know what I mean? Like I'm curbing myself right
Gotta
now.
sip.
No, we're gonna sip, and then we're gonna read these questions because this could be crazy. Hold on.
I feel like I'm
CJ
in a
can roll
hot
this
seat.
way. No, this is a hot seat. This
is a
The
hot
lights are
seat.
on. I passed the Henny to Kush Picasso. We're good. Sip that, Lord. There you go. There you go. That's my dog
Yeah.
right there, though. That's my dog, man.
Yeah.
All right, so you got a couple of tattoos. We can see them peeking out and stuff.
Yeah.
What tattoo on your body means the most to you right now?
And that's kind of hard because every single tattoo means
Like thoughtful stuff.
something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't tat it on me if it didn't mean nothing.
That's real.
But what I would say, being that it was my first tattoo, I would say it's just a regular words, R.I.P. Kenneth, which is my brother. It's
Yeah.
my first tattoo I ever got. And that's what like kind of started off the whole
Right.
artwork, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I would say that's my favorite because it basically made me want more, you know what I mean? And it's my brother, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
most
it just
definitely.
mean the most to me. So I wanted to make this whole arm about him.
It's crazy. That's
Yeah.
dope. That's super dope. Before you blew up, you said 50 Cent was a big inspiration.
Right.
Can you name any other people that really inspired you outside of 50 that were like, yeah, like that's it. This is what it is.
It's a list full, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like definitely at that time, a lot of people was making noise in the game or whatever.
Mhm.
Like the industry, the hip hop, the whole hip hop scene was just like lit. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
one of the best eras
Right,
in
one
hip-hop.
of the best
Early
eras,
2000s
right.
was crazy.
Crazy, you know what I mean? Yeah, but of course, Jay-Z, you know what I mean? Like, he
Most
was doing it for a minute, you know what I mean? Like, even back in the 90s, and then he brought a new style in the 2000s, which still
Yeah.
made himself relevant.
Of course,
You know what
he
I'm
grew.
saying? So I grew up on Jay-Z as well.
Yeah.
I liked Eve, too. I liked
She
Eve.
was
If you want to
tough.
go into
She
female
was dope.
MCs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eve was like one of my favorites, you know what I mean? I just thought she was dope, and she was, thugging with it.
What they call it, Pitbull in a skirt?
Pitbull in the skirt.
That was
Pitbull
dope,
in the
though.
skirt,
The
facts.
little
I was just about to
tattoos,
say that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was dope. She had it.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill too. I
Yeah.
grew up on Lauryn Hill. She was just, she's fantastic.
Yeah, man.
It's a lot. Like I like, of course, I like G Unit. If we're talking about 50 Cent, but I also was a big fan of Dipset.
Yeah, most
You know what I
definitely.
mean? Like I like
Amazing
Dipset.
era.
Yeah, they was wavy. They had their own sound. You know what I mean? Their own swag.
When I go back and listen, it's really nothing that has duplicated that energy. Those guys, the hunger.
Right.
That was like a moment in time
Right.
that they captured.
And you could still, even though they was like seemed like they was a group, you could still defer each one. You know what I mean? As an individual.
Super unique, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what made them dope.
That's
definitely.
very, very cool. What artist would you like to go on tour with right now that's currently moving around?
Oh man. Damn. Who? I couldn't even tell you, man.
This Young Thug thing is cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if.
No,
no disrespect. You know what I mean? I
Right.
listen to some Young Thug music.
No,
you know
he's
what I mean?
definitely talented.
Yeah,
He's
definitely. But far as like wanting to be on
For,
tour,
for your brand,
yeah,
yeah.
for me, I don't know, man. I like Drake. You understand what I'm saying?
That would be crazy.
Damn, I'm trying to think. I can't
What
even
about
think
your girl B?
Oh, Beyonce.
Yeah.
Of course, like that's.
You know. Well, she
If-
brought
if
you
she
out,
with
right?
it,
She put you out on
yeah,
when you
yeah.
opened up for her in New
Yeah,
Jersey, right?
yeah.
And
And
then
that
she
life.
put that little thing on
on
the
Instagram.
gram.
Yeah, for her birthday, she put my song as as her birthday song.
That's a decent compliment.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
crazy.
All right. Okay. Nadia wants to ask, Chipotle or nah? I told you it get crazy. I don't know what they're capable of.
Nah, I like Chipotle.
Depends on the mood.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with that. Where in the world, now that you got this fame and this wave going for yourself, where in the world do you want to travel the most right now?
Oh man. I would like to go to like Africa, Egypt, and stuff like that.
Yeah, crazy. I want to see the pyramids. Bad.
Yeah, the pyramids and stuff like that. Yeah, cause my grandmother actually been there. And she told me that it was like the best thing she ever seen in her life. So I'll go there basically just for the experience and to learn a little more.
Soak it in. Yeah. Crazy. Okay. How old were you when you had your first sip of Henny? Who wrote this? Hold on. Avi, where's Avi at? Look at Avi. That's figures you were the guy, right?
Nah, that's a good question.
How old?
Me that.
Oh.
I wasn't that young.
Right.
I was like a little more older. I was probably like, 18?
Okay.
Yeah,
that's real.
It wasn't, you know what I mean?
Okay.
18, 19.
That's real. Okay.
Yeah.
Roy, where's Roy at? Cool. Roy want to know, what was it for you like growing up in Brooklyn?
Brooklyn is like, is crazy because I was born there, right? And then I moved down south for a few years.
Okay.
When I came back to Brooklyn, it's like I had to kind of get back to the adjustment of it. And because, living in the South as well is kind of slow, and then you go back to
way different.
Yeah, you come back to the city and it's like everything is like fast.
Moving, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, when I came back to Brooklyn, I was getting in trouble more than when I was, living down south.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But it was, to me, it was like basically like a homecoming for me growing up in Brooklyn again, is cause like this is where my family at, you know what I mean?
Most
so definitely. It was just like, I was happy. Like, I was just happy to be home again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Going to school out there. And, I got in trouble, did little things. But other than that, like, it's just like a survival thing. You just gotta learn how to survive.
People don't realize, like, when you talk about the boroughs of New York City, the borough of Brooklyn is so large. It's
right.
Like, I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, right? So I thought it's a pretty big American city.
Yeah.
Brooklyn is bigger than my hometown, Boston.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
So I remember calling my man one time. I played ball with him in college. I'm like, oh, I'm in Brooklyn. Where you at? He's like, where are you? When I gave him the street corner, he was like, I have no idea where that is. I'm like, I'm in your hometown, bro. He's like, yo, it's massive.
Yeah, it is.
It's huge. It's a planet.
And definitely now, like the way they got Brooklyn now is like is changing. You know what I mean? Like
a little gentrification.
Yeah, it's changing. Like far as like
very expensive.
Very, it's definitely changed. I wouldn't say. It's still, still gritty.
It's still Brooklyn.
But not as much as it used to be. You know what I mean?
It used to be Brooklyn.
Right,
I get it, yeah.
right.
All right, so this is the real question I've been waiting for. Is Stephanie, Headphony, a real person? And what's the story behind that? Should I deliver that?
Nah, it's no story. People always ask me, like, who is that? And it's just basically a new word for, I guess, Becky?
Yeah, that's the Becky, right?
You know what I mean? So I didn't want to say Becky, so I just made up a Headphony. I was like, okay, Stephanie Headphony, like it rhymes. You know what I mean?
It's perfect.
That's it.
So yeah, it may not be a specific person, but it's like it's right. It's
basically
Becky.
It's not specifically the girl's name. It's not specifically Stephanie's. Like a lot of girls be like, oh, if your name's Stephanie, you know what I mean? It's a rap for you. No, your name could be Ashley. And you could be a Headphony.
That's real. Most Ashleys are too. That's cool.
Oh man, I'm gonna have the Ashleys at me now.
Okay, Bianca wants to know another. Are you single or nah? Look at that. I think that could be a no.
I mean, it could be a no or yes, though.
I
You can't say that.
I like that. You were blushing a little bit. I saw that. I like that.
You can't say it. Why everybody say that? I'm not blushing, man.
He's smiling. Don't get cool. She's tough. She's real
it's
tough.
Funny because I knew that question was coming.
Eventually, it's in the stack.
Yeah, I knew it was coming, but it could be a yes or a no.
Yeah, that's cool. Right now, you just working.
Yeah, the music.
It's all about the music right now. You said you started rapping about 9. Look at it. Give me mine, coach. Give me mine. I told you it's gonna get. You sneak these questions in, This is cool. It's a light question. I can't say your name. I think Kirsten, I think. What's your favorite season of the year?
I'm gonna say spring because I'm a spring baby.
Yeah. Spring's amazing.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what it is. Can you got some bars for us? You got anything for them? A little acapella? You sitting on something new? I want to hear what it is.
Oh, y'all trying to get me on something.
That's why I got the Henny to get you going, you know?
Oh, man, let me see.
You got something.
Let me try to see if I can. See, I don't want to give too much because, you know, I got to work on the album.
But you got like 8 bars in you. You got 8 bars in you. Some heat. Something punchy.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure, because I don't want to give.
No, look, these good people came out on the cold for this. You know what I mean? Come on.
All right, listen. I spit that other shit. That's a nice motherfucker shit. I'm all about my money and business. None of that sucker shit. 6 figures. I'm spitting like 6 jiggers. I'm out here looking like money. We twin sisters. It's red life, a few dykes and the rest niggas. It's a few that hate us, but all the rest feel us. I needed change, got tired of doing the same shit. And now I'm here with all the people I came with. Yo, Dange, I love you, my G. You like my big brother. I'm forever repping this pain shit. And just because I changed the way I look don't mean shit. Since a shorty, I've been the same chick. I got a story to tell. I was so damn stuck, never thought I'd prevail. All these hating motherfuckers always thought I would fail. Yeah, the devil is a lie, that's why he burning in hell. I used the tip of his tail to burn the tip of my L. The only reason she dancing is cause I'm tipping her well. 100 hoes ain't got nothing on the loyal bitch. You realize when you're loyal bitch, call it quits. Karma cries, nigga. You're so boring when you looking in karma's eyes, nigga. Cause realize, nigga. You still broke cause I'm always on your mind, nigga. So keep clocking, keep watching. It's my time, nigga.
I'm excited to have you in the game right now. This is very refreshing. I'm a big fan of lyricism, and you definitely, we want to see you win, babe, for real.
No doubt. Good looking, man. I appreciate it.
Round of applause for young M.A., ladies and gentlemen. This is what happens in the Go Garage. It gets personal. And you could get some bars, too. Damn.